Hey there guys and ghouls, my name is Jet and I'd like to welcome you to my channel. In today's video, I will be bringing you an overgrown but hauntingly beautiful mansion in the Glade of Trust. I have been fortunate enough to travel all around the United States and have a deep love for both the architecture and natural sights of the southeastern part of our country. And since I have promised myself to bring more of what I love to my valley builds, I thought I would start here. But don't you worry, because I will still be bringing you builds with the newest buildings and premium items, but here in my main valley, I want my visitors to be welcomed by my vision of the perfect valley for myself. I also thought that with Tiana coming to Dreamlight Valley very soon, this bayou build would make a great use of the Haunted Mansion skin. So with all of that being said, let's go ahead and get into the details of this build. I honestly didn't use a ton of furniture items because I wanted that gorgeous mansion to be the main focus, yet I wanted to bring in a ton of natural elements in to give it that overgrown vibe you see in a lot of the more rural parts of that area. I only used a slight bit of this natural stone path for our entrance, but other than that, we will use stone clusters to lead us to the key parts of this build. Another material you see a lot of in the south is wrought iron, so I will bring that in with the fencing, the Mickey arch, and our lighting. Near the pond, I used the gazebo to create a simple little seating area along with the Hercules bench. And of course, it wouldn't be the bayou without a couple of gators, so I also placed a critter house for the green and white crocs. Add in the Hercules fountain at the center of our walkway, and we have most of our furniture pieces down. With the latest hotfix, I have noticed so many glitches, the most frustrating of which is items disappearing. I honestly opted out of this week's dream snaps because every time I try to take a photo, key parts of my snack build would disappear. You will notice at the end of this video that there really isn't a walkthrough because I had the same issue when attempting to film one for you. I'm so sorry about that, but there isn't much that I can do until they fix the issue. For our natural elements, I will use a lot of the beach grass, which you all know is my favorite by now. I will also be using the glade bushes, dwarf maples, and ferns, as well as the peaceful meadow greenery. And for the slightest pops of color, I will sprinkle in just a few of the butterfly flowers, but what really adds to the haunting feel of this build is the dead and bare-limbed trees mixed with an array of willows and swamp trees. If you'd like to see a more in-depth look at my builds, I'd like to recommend that you become a channel member because I plan to have a mix of live streams and behind the scene videos for the Ghoul Gang tier and above starting very soon. Becoming a channel member also gives you access to a members only community within my Discord server, and I often hang out in the voice chat there while I build. The Discord is also a great place to share build inspo with other cozy gamers and also sign up for Valley tours and to share your Dream Snap submissions. All right, now that we have that all out of the way, let's go ahead and get back into the build. To round off the build, I will place a pair of fairy godmother benches and then use stones to make a more natural path to the gazebo and the other side of the mansion. And then we will finish up the whole thing by bringing in some warmth and subtle cottagecore vibes with plants and, of course, barrels that will be placed randomly about the mansion grounds. I really wanted this build to look like it could be a house that is lived in, or maybe it's abandoned. Is it haunted? Is it not? Just, kind of cozy, overgrown, and slightly spooky, because that is my vibe. As we come to the end of our video, I would like to give a huge shout out to my channel members. Your support of me and my channel mean the absolute world to me. And for those of you who have joined me today with this video, I would like to wish you the absolute best day ever, and to remind you to keep it spooky, but most importantly, keep it kind. And I will catch y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.